Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I want to tell you about an incredible change that's come over my husband, Jeremy. Like many in America, we live in a constant state of exhaustion due to the demands of our newborn daughter, a teenage son, and Jeremy's high-stress job. The other night, I was too tired to cook, so I asked Jeremy to run down to the local store and pick up some hot dogs and buns to throw on the grill while I took care of our baby. Jeremy's always willing to run to the store for me. He had been working around the house and was dressed very casually. While at the store, he always treats himself to a copy of the financial papers and a cup of good, strong coffee, so the store manager knows him by sight. While Jeremy was getting his groceries, the store manager walked over to him and he whispered that there was a person in the store who was homeless and living in a tent city, not too far from the store. Jeremy was shocked by the thought. What, a tent city in our town? Moments later, while checking out, the cashier mistook my husband for that homeless man. While he was treated courteously, Jeremy noticed a difference in the way he was treated. There seemed to be a suspicion that his presence was unwanted and that his credit card may not be, in fact, his. The checkout attendant even intimated that he should load his own bags. Jeremy left the store, and as he was getting into his car, he decided to follow the man and learn as much about his homeless problem as he could. What Jeremy saw has taken hold of his life and become indelibly written on his heart. The pictures you are seeing were taken after the fact and are true-to-life pictures of the conditions Americans in every town and city must live in when loss of job, loss of home, and poverty set in. Good people in a difficult situation. Later that day, after grilling our hot dogs and putting the kids to bed, Jeremy Googled homeless. The numbers were staggering. In our small community, there are about 650 homeless at any point in time, 450 of which are sleeping in their cars or in the woods. Homeless means living in conditions not meant for human habitation, while another 100 families face eviction in any 1 week's time. Others, about 50, commit minor crimes in order to obtain shelter in jail. Americans spend so much money on who knows what, yet sadly, many of our neighbors put their children to bed hungry. That seemingly minor trip to the store has changed our family forever. We both had no clue there was a homeless shelter near our home, or that there are tent cities in our town. That night, we committed ourselves to do what we can to try to eliminate the hunger problem in our town. Jeremy's encounter has left me knowing that I'm blessed with a wonderful husband, wonderful children, and many, perhaps too many, material goods. But what I'm beginning to treasure the most is the legacy our family is working on. Our view of the world now includes our neighbors in need. As I look back, getting started was really quite simple. We began by donating food and funds to our local homeless shelter, The Source. When we shop, we pick up extra items. I try to zero in on buy one, get one free when I shop. We're also collecting food at our church and helping to hand it out. We ask you to join our family and our church by becoming an activist to help feed America's hungry. One person, one church, one town at a time. You know, it really is by the grace of God that we go. Please, contact your local food shelter and take them a bag of groceries or make a donation. Anyone interested in raising awareness of the hunger and homeless problem in America is welcome to use this video in their efforts. For more information, contact Framework Productions at gmail.com.